Okay, thank you, students. In this class, we are going to study about the algorithm. Okay, algorithm. It comes in the second unit. In that algorithm, the topic is growth function. What is a growth function? A function which is used to do algorithm very fastly in the computer is called growth function. So growth functions are very useful to do the algorithm very fastly where the computer. So computers are used algorithm uh, do very fast by using growth function. Okay, there are different types of growth function. The first one we call it as big O function. Second one is called big omega function, and last one is called theta function. So there are three types of growth function: big O function, big omega function, and big theta function. Now we will see one by one. Definition of big O function. Suppose that f and g are two functions from the integers to integer or from real numbers to real number, and suppose that there exists c where c is a constant. Then for every x greater than k, we should have this relation satisfied. If we have this condition satisfied for this f and g, for this k, for this c, then this f of x is a big O function of g of x. F of x is called big O function of g of x. The condition is that it should satisfy this. There should exist c such that the absolute value of f of x must be less than or equal to c times the absolute function of g of x. If this satisfies, then we say that the function f is big O function of g. Now let me take one example for that. Let us look at this. Let f of x equals 3x cube plus 2x plus 7. Okay, f of x equals 3x cube plus 2x plus 7, and g of x equals x cube. G of x equals x cube. Whether we can write these two f and g like this: absolute value of f of x is less than or equal to, there exists some c multiplied by this g of x, and that is greater than this. If this satisfies, then we say that f is a big O function of g of x. Now let c is equal to 12. If c is equal to 12, we can prove absolute value of f of x is less than or equal to 12 into g of x for all x greater than or equal to 1. It is true for these two functions. Am I correct? Now look at this. F of x is 3x cube plus 2x plus 7 as given there, and g of x we are taking at x cube, and c equals 12. Now look at this. The value of this is always less than or equal to 12 times of x cube for all x greater than or equal to 1. It is true, am I correct? You take any value which is greater than 1, then calculate this, find out its absolute value, and this absolute value is always less than or equal to 12 times absolute value of x cube. Definitely true. Therefore what we understand, there exists an c such that this, that is f of x, is less than or equal to c, this less than or equal to the absolute value of g of x. Therefore f of x is big O function of g of x. That is 3x cube plus 2x plus 7 is a big O function of x cube. Thus we can understand the big O function. So in another class I will explain you what is a big omega function. Okay, Thank you.